I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
What are we starting on?
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
What?
Huh? This world's true identity?
Like the
What
world
kind of
we're in right
question
now?
is that?
So you're talking about the Neo World program? What? Oh, Hangman Gamut right away. Virtual. Come on, I need another eye. I need an R. Okay, L. Ritual.
I got it!
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Okay, you didn't even let me answer.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
More of a simulation than a game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes, yes they are.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Yeah, that was great.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
Game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
I
Don't
mean,
fuck with me!
explains
It's
everything
not even possible!
pretty well.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Players.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world.
So you're not fictional in the thing of this world.
But right now,
But technically you are
you're
fictional.
completely
So, you know.
submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
Pretty much.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
We're player avatars.
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Memories.
What did you remove?
And age, I guess? What?
I see.
Weren't those two the same?
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Yep.
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
I mean,
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
it's a game! I mean, why not? Oh. I think that's my best bet, because it shows that she was different.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Yep.
Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Huh.
Is there any evidence that this is...
You are the...
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of... But your actual body, though you have no memories of your time, your real bodies actually lived that life.
That must be it!
Yep. I don't like consenting with Monokuma, but...
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Yep.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Mm-hmm.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
Yep.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
Seems like it.
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Huh.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Yeah.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
Pretty much.
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Hmm. Just by not looking at you, wouldn't he have noticed a difference?
Crap!
What? If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other. and wouldn't he have noticed a difference? I guess for you, Iko would have noticed a difference in Peko?
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives.
Yep.
If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Yep.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
What?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
And they're snapshots of when the memories were.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Why not?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
Okay.
So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie.
It's all actually real.
Have you heard that when
No
you're
way.
hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
What? Really?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Within reason.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
You?
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
Jesus.
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
What?
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
In a way.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
I mean, what are you but your consciousness? And a
Then
bag of
The
flesh.
Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Uh-huh. I mean, obviously, it's all empty.
That
So
sea,
swear I see a
that beach,
Monokuma.
the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
Uh-huh.
It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program.
Yep.
It looks real because our brains think it's real.
But I mean, now we... What? That's why in the end... It's all just a creation. That's the truth. Ascended. The truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
I mean, it's real enough.
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Uh-huh.
Then that must mean...
Everyone's still alive?
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
Uh-huh.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
But will they? Because if they truly believe they died,
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
didn't you just explain this, Sonia? The guy was believing he was dying, so he actually died.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
I agree.
What the fuck?
Why can't they just put, like, a earlier thing in there?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
Most games you respawn, Monokuma.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
No, you're forcing us to play this game. Or at least, this part of the game.
Future
That killed
Foundation?
us.
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
No.
Then, Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
I don't think so. Nope. Oh. It's 8-bit now? Tragedy, the tragedy, killing school life, run into despair, list of subjects, academy, hope cultivation plan. Remnants of despair. Reserve department, Neo World program. Remnants of despair, maybe?
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
Uh-huh.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation!
Nope.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're...
Does the Neo World program? Okay, I think...
Then the Future Foundation is...
What was Hope Cultivation Plan? An organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
That is true.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
No, that's wrong.
It's not a killing game. Hi, Razzle.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Yep,
Then, why is there killing going on?
because Monokuma rewrote it.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
This sexy little virus right here.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Uh-huh.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
A teacher.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Monami or Sami's role that she had in this world. Okay.
Crap!
So I'm supposed to say observer.
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah, Chiaki.
We've forgotten how to count.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Yeah.
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program.
Yep.
One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Indeed.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Uh-huh.
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
That's what it seems like.
Then she wasn't human?
I mean, what is human but a collection of consciousness? I think she was a person. I mean, I don't know about human, but she was a person.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
What?
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
I mean, yeah.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character!
But why not?
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character, she was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
That's all a lie, Monokuma, you know it.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we'd think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending!
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
What?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Those of us here.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
He's a virus.
Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us!
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
That's not good.
Main cast?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
Makoto.
What? World Ender?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Hi, Makoto.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
In a way.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
can't quite do that.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, because we're the remnants of despair.
I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
I know
The
why.
Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program. By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
The remnants of
Aren't we
despair.
the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Yes.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Oh, logic dive. Okay. Looks like there's 3 for this one. Let's go. It was us, I'm pretty sure. There weren't 15 of Makoto and the others. Game knew I'd think there'd be some on the outside. I think it's us. Yep. Let's go. To recover them from despair. It's really simple, really.
It's all coming together.
I like hit one thing, I think.